Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. We're going to start off with a tarot card and then we're going to see where it goes from there. I have some decks, they're all over the place due to my circumstance at this time, but either than that, we're going to figure it out, okay? All right. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, make sure that you follow this podcast so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. For the most part, we have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. And I didn't even fully shuffle. It just literally just came out. So someone has their guard up because of the truth. But to the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like you're not trusting those who you think have your back. Okay. Clarify this Two of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Okay. You've been having either dreams about this, or this is something that's been on your mind for quite some time and you haven't been able to get any sleep. We have a Tower moment. So this is something that's abruptly happened. This is something that has already happened or already have occurred. Towers can be good and towers can be bad. But in this situation, how I'm looking at it with the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and then the Nine of Swords, this feels like someone manifested this. You know how it's kind of like you think of something over and over and over and over and over again, and the decisions that you make act on and you manifest it. So this Tower happens. Okay, what's behind the Tower is the Six of Cups here. So it's kind of like, don't be blindsided, and the High Priestess behind that. Hold on, with the Empress. So this is telling me that it's a learning lesson here. Let me see what the frequency of this is before we go forward. For those of you who are new and you just found out about this podcast, we do have a YouTube channel. There you'll find a lot of collective and general readings. All right, let's clarify this. I need to look at the frequency here. What is the frequency in pertaining to this message? All right, a lot has came out. I'm going to take all of these. I never do, but today I am. We have allowance, upright, authority in reverse, compassion upright, consciousness in reverse, soul time in reverse, delight upright, romantic love in reverse, and social. So this is a soul tie here. Okay. Let me see something. This is a soul tie here. You know how you can care about somebody and then you get visions and dreams about someone and then you're so invested and you warn them and you're like, hey, I had a dream about you, so and so and so. It feels like that. Okay. We have the 5th house. And we have Saturn here. This is whatever you've dreamed, it's a caution. It's like a fair warning here. It's like whoever it is that is dear to you or someone that you feel that you have a bond with, you've had some type of, I don't think this is a word, but fruition, but for the most part, a dream, something before it happens, right? And I feel like no one is taking heed to what it is that you have foresight of, or whoever it is that you care about. Hold on, there's something that's upright here. We have golden opportunity here. This is letting me know to not be distracted. I feel like with this Tower, with the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, with the 2 of Swords here, okay, you are very important. You are very, very, very important. I don't think you recognize your own gifts. This is like people can look at you and know that you are gifted. I was going to say special, but my tongue didn't allow me to say it. But gifted in a way to where it's kind of like being smart can get you in trouble. But this is not that situation. It's kind of like being smart is actually being beneficial for you at this time in this day, especially in this alpha generation. Okay. All right. Angel guide message. All right. So your angel guide message is guardian angel, cut the cords, and easy and grace. Ease and grace. All right. You're protecting someone. Whatever dream that you're protecting someone here. Whoever this is, you need to cut the cords from them. Okay. Ease and grace. It's kind of like the unknown, taking a risk of the unknown. All right. For others of you, someone sees you as a golden opportunity, and they're the one who has sleepless nights and they have their guards up and they're not going to allow you in. But at the end of the day, they're not going to tell you that they need you with the 9 of Wands here. 9 and 9 is what? 9 and 9 is 18 or 16? 9 plus 9 is 16 or 18? Yeah. 18, simplifying that as a 9. Damn, that's 3 9s. Reverse that, that's 666. So there's toxicity behind the scenes. We have goodness and what needs to be grounded. We have belief in reverse here. You need to believe what you want to believe and not allow anyone to convince you that you are not a good person or that your good deeds. Don't allow anyone to allow your good deeds to be evil spoken of. For the most part, you don't have to prove yourself. I feel like that's what that tower moment is. It feels like little bits and pieces. I'm going to cut it off there because I'm being guided to cut it off there. Let me see where you are in the matrix. I'm being guided to cut it off. I'm sorry. I'm not a sorry person, but I have to cut it off when I'm being guided. It's like a threshold that I do not go beyond because I don't want your blood on my hands, period. Nobody's blood on my hands. But, where is something flipped over? We have the journey. Like I said, the Fool. You can rewind it and find that gem where I mentioned the Fool, taking a risk. And that's your message. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle until we meet again.